Most companies do not have an AI problem. They have what I call a where problem. They build impressive pilots that never reach production. They automate things with no measurable ROI. And after spending money on AI, teams are still doing manual work. So the company concludes AI just doesn't work. And that's the paradox. AI is getting easier to build, but it's getting harder to aim. The hard part isn't really building the technology anymore. The hard part is identifying the small number of places where AI genuinely transforms operations and ignoring those where it just creates expensive noise. And that's exactly what our 7-step AI audit does. It maps how your business actually runs, uncovers bottlenecks and hidden revenue, and turns that into a decision-ready plan. My name is Pedro Lorenko, and I'm the founder of Exp141 AI. I'm both an AI builder and researcher by trade. In 2025, we ran over 50 AI audits across businesses of different industries and sizes. So we've seen a full spectrum, the opportunities that create real leverage and the risks that quietly break operations. For example, we helped the car dealership network replace spreadsheets and fractured CRM workflows with an internal service platform that boosted conversion and reduced admin. We helped an energy provider automate invoice translation and summarization across more than 60 languages, reducing disputes and improving follow-ups. And finally, we also helped multiple recruitment firms eliminate manual CV reformatting by building a system that produces consistent and branded CVs in minutes. So going back to our 7-step process. Step 1 is a focused 30-minute executive discovery call where we speak with key stakeholders to capture the organizational structure, core processes and bottlenecks, and current technology landscape. The goal is simple: define scope and identify who the key stakeholders actually are. Step 2 is interview planning. This is where most of our competitors cut corners. We map the roles across departments, then build tailored question sets for each role, from frontline staff to leadership. We also keep this flexible. Interviews can be human-led or run by our own AI voice agents available 24/7. Step 3 is actually executing those interviews. From these interviews, we extract the operational reality at scale: workflows, tools, dependencies, pain points, and constraints. This is where the truth shows up. Not what people think happens, what actually happens in the company. Step 4 is where we start to see the results and everything becomes visible. We map workflows across the business, identify leverage points, and highlight friction, duplicated effort, delays, and data silos. Then we rank automation opportunities by impact and feasibility, so you're not guessing what to build first or what will actually pay you back in the long run. Then step 5 is producing the dashboard and the plan, and this is where the results become more visual. First, we give you the AI adoption readiness score and report. This is a ranking from 1 to 100, which is showing you how effectively teams are using AI today in your company and how ready they are to adopt and integrate new tools into their daily work. Second is a data infrastructure readiness score and report. This shows you how secure, accessible, and reliable your data foundations are and how suitable they are for effective AI adoption. Third, we produce the step-by-step roadmap with the stages, milestones, and execution priorities in your AI transformation. Step 6 is the leadership alignment. We run a dedicated executive session to walk you through the analysis, priority opportunities, and the entire roadmap. Then we hand over full access to the dashboard and implementation blueprints so your team can move forward with clarity and confidence. Step 7 is optional, but this is where the real results actually happen. We don't stop at strategy decks like I mentioned. We can design, build, deploy, and implement the systems inside your business with clear ownership, timelines, and measurable outcomes. And we build systems that last. With our team of senior developers with real production experience, we build systems built for scale, maintainability, and security by design. However, some businesses choose to use their internal team to build these tools, and we're completely fine with that, because at the end of the day, our end goal is to make sure your business becomes self-sustainable when it comes to AI adoption, development, and innovation. So if you're experimenting with AI, but the pilots you're building are not good enough to give you a measurable ROI, or you just haven't tried any AI stuff yet, then this is the fix. We map how your business actually operates, identify leverage points, and turn them into an execution plan that you can ship. If you've watched this far, then surely you think that this makes sense for your business. And if that's the case, then book a discovery call with us down below, where we can see if it makes sense for us to work together. Until then, I wish you the best of luck in your business, and I look forward to hearing from you.